Good evening, Lizzie boys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we've got some Monster High news. We got more stock photos of Caddy, which are always great. It's always nice to see more photos of these new characters. And we finally got to see Monster Fest Draculaura. And I think this is one of the very few times Draculaura has been the most boring doll in a collection. It's definitely happened before. It was more common in G1 than it has been in G3, but it's definitely ringing true here. So yeah, I actually got a comment on one of my videos about this. Just like, oh, Monster Fest Draculaura leaked, and I'll let the pictures do the talking. Thank you, kind citizen of Lizzie Town, for doing that, because they sure did. They really did speak for themselves. So with that said, let's get right into it. I am still begging Mattel to release these dolls. I'm still begging them to be in stores right now. We'll start with Caddy's stock photos just because I was only able to talk about one inbox photo of her that we had last time, which, I don't have that here. All I have is her Monster Fest poster that, I think Laguna came with it. Yeah, because Frankie had a picture of all the group, the main four, minus Draculaura, and Cleo had a poster of Frankie and Claudine at the Hiss Fits, so yeah, Laguna comes with the Caddy poster. So here's the doll. I still have my issues with her outfit, just especially compared to the original, concept art. I think removing black is one of her accent colors, because there used to be, a black ombre on her, skirt, as well as that pink bow shawl thing that she's wearing. That used to be a big, layered coat that was pink at the top and then ombreed into black at the bottom. It looked really nice. Losing those two pieces definitely affected the doll's design in a bad way. Not to mention her shoes used to be silver, and that honestly was a much better contrast than all this pink. The doll's hair is already pink. I don't feel like she needs that much. Not to mention, silver boots really does just seem like a Caddy thing. She had silver boots on her G1 basic, so it really would have been nice for those to be the case here as well. And yes, I'm aware we can just paint her shoes silver, and most likely I will. I feel like this is one of the only G3 basics I really want to customize and make my own, because I want to make her look as much like the concept art as possible. She's not bad. Definitely not a bad doll. The outfit is, I think a word I've seen to describe it, frumpy. That's probably the best word I've heard to describe it. I don't know. Her cat looks interesting. I've never understood the cartoon logic of a character who is a cat having a pet cat. It always reminds me of that scene in Gumball where Gumball and his mom are looking at a cat at a pet store and they look horrified, and Nicole's just don't think about it, sweetie. That's what I imagine is the case here. So here's everything Caddy comes with. She comes with a pair of sunglasses, a broken mirror, her eye coffin, a microphone that says Caddy on the handle. She's got a water bottle, a diary, a backpack, and of course her pet. I believe its name is Amulet. She also has one earring, which is heart-shaped, and she has a couple micro braids strewn throughout her hair. I think that's cute. I do think a full head of braids would have looked really nice on her, but just having a couple is also pretty. It looks pretty. Maybe in the future we'll get a Caddy that has a full head of braids. I think that would be really pretty. But for now, I do like her hairstyle. Yeah, my issue is just still with her outfit. I really don't like the bow thing on her shoulders. That's my least favorite piece. I stopped sewing a long time ago, but I'll probably try my hand again at it to try to make her a new jacket. I'm not sure. But yeah, I do like her face. That's one thing I can say. It does seem like she kind of has a cat nose painted onto her, human nose, but it's very hard to see with her darker skin tone. So I think they should have used a lighter color like they did in G1 to make it stand out. But as it stands, I do like the way the doll looks. She's cute. And now onto the Monster Fest playset. This is Draculaura's food truck / stage truck thing. So it says, grab a grub on the side of the food truck. Just a grub, a singular one, you know? And of course, we've got the doll. This is by far one of the most boring Draculaura releases. Her face is cute, but because she's a playset doll, her outfit utterly suffered. She's not nearly as detailed as the other dolls, and while her shoes are a unique mold, I don't think they justify paying the $60 that this playset goes for. Because it's a large playset, I can see it going on sale fairly quickly. Like, for example, Cleo's Gorganizer, I believe, is currently on sale on Amazon for like $14. So playsets like this do go down significantly. They do go on sale for fairly cheap. I'm imagining probably like as soon as like the summer, this doll will probably be going for about, okay, if not by the summer, then at least by Christmas, this doll will be going for like $20. Like, this playset will be going for $20. And at $20, you know, that's not a bad price. So I'll probably wait for a very big discount like that to happen to get this doll, because just because this doll is a playset release, I'm thinking in the future she will be harder to get. That's usually what I think of now when I buy dolls, because it's like, oh, if I skip this one, will I regret it when I'm not able to get it? So yeah, that's how my brain works. Overall, the playset is pretty cute. Can I honestly say I care about it? Not really, but again, it's a fun little place for all the Monster Fest. Damn it, I'm doing it again. It's a fun place for all the Monster Fest dolls to hang out. But when you see Draculaura side by side with the others, it's very clear that she got no budget put towards her. Her flower crown has no paint detailing, meanwhile the other dolls all have tons of it. Her shoes are very boring. Again, no paint detailing, which Cleo has a little, and so does Claudine. But I mean, you've also got Claudine with like real fur on her boots. So some of these dolls got more care put into them than others. It doesn't even seem like they altered Draculaura's screening. Everybody here seemingly got a new side glance. Well, I think Frankie's is reused from... It's reused from Skulltimate Secrets, I want to say. Yeah, that direction, I believe, came from Amped Up Frankie and Skulltimate Secrets Neon Frights. So that one's reused. But Claudine got an alternate side glance facing the other way, Laguna got her first side glance, and Cleo also got a new side glance, I think. Were her eyes facing the other way before? I don't remember. But yeah, this Draculaura just looks kind of boring, I guess. She has her hair dyed in a certain way, it looks like she's just got like two dyed sections at the front, and the rest of her hair might be black, which is interesting. She's also got dark purple lipstick, I guess to tie her dark purple boots into the outfit, and it seems like her eye makeup is green and pink because she's got a green choker around her neck. All in all, I can see what they were trying to do, but this is just unfortunately kind of a boring doll. I don't think she justifies buying the ginormous, very space-taking up, it's just gonna eat your storage space alive with how big this truck thing is. So, yeah, that's why it's a little unfortunate that they packaged a doll with this playset, but I guess they knew it wasn't gonna sell otherwise. But, yeah, while it may be a boring Draculaura doll, at least she finally gave the other dolls a chance to shine, so thank God. Thank God they didn't pour all of their effort into Draculaura and do this to, like, Laguna or somebody. So yeah, that's all we've got to talk about for now. I feel like by the time I upload this video, something else may have leaked and I'll have to make a video about it later, but for now, this is all we got. We got Caddy stock photos and Draculaura stock photos. Draculaura. Mid, or should I say Mid-Eulaura? I don't know, actually. Mid-Draculaura? Mid-Eulaura? Mid-Eulaura. That's what we say when Draculaura's dolls are mid. I still wish they would have released this prototype. I like it a lot. I like the outfit. I need this outfit to be released. So yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here. I've said about everything that I wanted to, and I don't have any further thoughts. So yeah, I gotta go eat breakfast or something. It's like 7 in the morning. I don't know why I'm making a video this early in the morning. But yeah, we're calling it there. Feel free to leave your thoughts on the things we've discussed in this video in the comments below. Do you like Monster Fest Draculaura? Do you also think she's kind of boring? Let me know. I think if her playset was like maybe $40 instead of $60, I could justify it a bit more. But at $60, you know, there are more detailed, more visually interesting playset dolls out there, you know? Like Gorganizer dolls, for example. Those retail for almost $40, but they look pretty good. Like, you know, they got like a much better design going. While it is simplistic, it looks good, you know? At least I can say her makeup is on par with them. So, yeah. As for Caddy, I just still have the same general complaints about her outfit. But yeah, feel free to leave your thoughts in the comments below. I'm interested in hearing what you guys have to say. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Bye!